Hey guys, so it's a Monday evening vlog. Right now, I'll let Grandma rest. I'll check on her on occasion. I'll be with her every moment that I can get. You know. Now, for those who see my last my recent video, since my cousin Gary and his wife Cindy travel a lot, they won't be at home most of the time. So I know it was impossible to take me in. And what? Hold on a second. Let's see, what was it? No matter what, your family should take you in. That's what family are for. Going through a hard time. Yeah, I can call my cousin Cliff. He can take me in. Or maybe a friend of mine from work. I got a lot of friends down here. I'm sure one of them will mind taking me in until I found a place of my own. I can live with them temporarily for a while, or moving with them permanently. Who knows? Yeah, it's gonna be something. As I said, I'll let Grandma rest. I won't disturb her. You know, that's what she wanted. Here's what I told Cindy. It says, "Hey Cindy, the Wellstar Home Health people didn't come yet." Yeah, even though one of the nurses from Wellstar Home Health called me, but my guess they have other patients to attend to. So it could be any day now. My guess grandma won't. My guess grandma will need them. For now, she's resting as comfortable as she can. She says, "My wonderful grandson makes her grandma's wish to be home when she transits to eternal home." Yeah, her wish is to be home, not at a nursing home, at a hospice facility, or at a hospital. And right now, I'll be with grandma until the end. As I said, I'll check on her on occasion, but it's gonna be rare. So once she passes, as I said in my previous video, I'll make a few phone calls, and my cousin Garen's wife Sydney will help me move out all the stuff. And I read that once you put a house up for sale, all you gotta do is keep the utilities on. Yeah, because it can make a house more presentable and more hospitable. You know, that's what I read. And I won't be celebrating Christmas this year. You know why? It's because of what's going on right now. It's gonna be a long process. And as I said in my previous video, I'll be calling the funeral home and my county's probate court, even though I'm listed as the sole beneficiary. So I'll be inheriting the house. Either way, I'll sell it. Either way, I'll sell it because I can't. It won't be it's gonna be hard to upkeep with me. So a friend of mine at work told me that I can rent it out, but my grandma's wish is for me to sell it either way. If I inherit it or don't inherit it, I'll sell it anyway. And once grandma passes, I'll be using part of my grandma's insurance policy to pay for her funeral. She'll be cremated as per her wishes. And if the funeral home needs help with the obituary, they can contact me. And I can be down there. And since all that's since since I'm left, since Grandma's gonna be passing away, it could be days until she passes. Yesterday I said goodbye to her, and the day before she passes, I'll say goodbye to her one last time. As I said, I'll call the funeral home, tell them and tell them to pronounce her dead, and then they'll take it away, and then I'll call the probate court, and I'll be getting all my stuff together. It'll take to a few days, and I'll probably I might live with my cousin's wife for a little bit, for like a few weeks. Well, no, I think that's impossible because Cindy told me that her and Gary travel a lot, so I'm sure my cousin will take me in, or my other cousin's wife, my cousin Cliff. Yeah, maybe maybe friend of mine can take me in. I'll I might give either Rob or Christina a call. I'll see if I can move in with them. I'm sure they'll take me in because they trust me enough, and I know them for a long time. Plus, I have this guy that I used to work with. His name's Adam. He used to work. He used to work at my job a while back, so I might give him a call and say, "Hey, when I'll be selling the house as soon as my grandmother passes, you might take me in." As soon as my grandma passes, and I'll see what he says. You never know. And the last option is moving in with Dad. I know it's like the least viable option, but I'll keep an open mind if I have to. And if I do move in with a friend of mine, or with one of my friends, once I get the money from the house sale, I'll be putting that to good use, and I'll be using part of Grandma's insurance policy money to pay for a funeral, and then I'll be changing addresses on my voting record. I'll be changing addresses too. So I do have a plan in place, even though my first plan didn't. Well, part of my first plan didn't go well. Here's one. Let's see. Plan in place. Discussing the past. Let everybody know. Grandma passes. Made a few phone calls. Yeah, I can make alternative arrangements for me finding a place to stay, because I don't want to end up on the street. I guess my friends and family won't let that happen. And if I do move in with a friend of mine, as I said, I can do it temporarily until I find a place, until I get the money from the house. I might get like 3/4 of its value. That's what might happen in the future. So right now, I'll be taking care of myself the best that I know how, and as I said, I'll check in on Grandma on occasion, because she won't be needing anything, as in medicine and/or food and water, because her body's shutting down. So at any rate, in her current state, since she's frail, this could be the end. I'm glad she's resting, because she doesn't want to be in pain or anything. So I don't want no one to come to the house, and if I ask for them to come. But for now, I'll be searching out my food, and I'll be with her until the end. Anyway, guys, I'll keep you guys updated if there's anything to anything to share. Bye, guys.